How y'all doing, ladies and gentle ladies? This is TJG66 here, and today I wanted to talk about the zone areas from Marvel Superhero Squad Online. They were so fun to explore in and meet up with other players. For the colourful aesthetics and things to mess around with, running around the zone are some of the fondest memories I've ever had playing this classic MMO. So today, I wanted to go back and rank all of the zone areas you could explore throughout the game, from worst to the best. So without further ado, let's get into it. In last place, at number 4, I have Villainville. This is still a fun zone to explore in, and I did enjoy most of my time with it, but I just prefer the other ones to it, to be honest, and the aesthetics, the environment, and the amount of activities available there, it's just not my thing, and it's personally my least favourite of all of them, but it's still good for the most part. It's just all the other zone areas are just so much better in my opinion, but this is just not what I think of when I think of Marvel Superhero Squad Online zone areas, but if you do think that, that's absolutely fine. At number 3, I have the Daily Bugle, the opening zone area that everybody's transported to when they booted up the game. It had heaps of things to mess around with, like picking up hot dogs and Aunt May's pie, but apart from that, it's definitely the smallest of all of the zone areas, and there's a lot of missed opportunities within all the buildings scattered throughout, like I really wish you could go inside the Bugle and explore, or maybe meet up with a clickable J. Jonah Jameson or something like that, but it kind of makes me sound spoiled since no other zone has that, but still would make this a lot more interesting than it actually is. But it's a good enough zone area to begin your first half an hour of booting up the game. Taking the runner-up spot at number 2 is Asgard, by far the biggest zone area of them all. This place can just be described with one word: epic. It has great music playing, which I can't play due to copyright reasons, thanks guys. It has way too many things to do, such as turning yourself gold, watching a puppet show, or climbing on every orange tree or yellow building scattered throughout. Truly one of my most frequently visited areas throughout my playthrough of the entire game. Finally, at number 1, you all knew this was coming, it's Baxter Plaza. It has the best distractions, music, aesthetics. It was just overall a pleasant place to visit and hang out with fellow players. When the game would finally load and let me pick a zone, this would be the first place that I would go to. As it was always going to be a good time whenever I'd head into the amazing Baxter Plaza with the laid-back music and the things to mess around with, such as seeing this rocket take off or turning yourself invisible, for example. And that wraps up this video. Thank you ever so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. And just a side note, thanks for all the love and support on the previous video. We are just under 25 subscribers away from 100. Try to hit that number before the end of the year. You'll be my greatest friend in existence. Anyways, I'll see you all later. This has been TJG66. Goodbye for now.
To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock